poverty alleviation in Lagos State, Honorable Mrs. Bolaji Cecilia Dada. Let's appreciate her, please.
Thank you. The First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the National Chairman Renewed Hope Initiative, Her Excellency Senator Oluremi Tinubu, OON, the wife of the Vice President of Nigeria, Her Excellency Aja Nana Shetima, the Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu, and his amiable wife, Dr. Claudiana Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu, the Deputy Governor of Lagos State, His Excellency Dr. Kadri Obafemi Hamzat, and his supportive wife, Her Excellency Mrs. Oluremi Hamzat. Excellency Ma, please permit me to adopt the already established protocol while I acknowledge the Senior Special Assistant to the President on SDG, Her Excellency Princess Adejoke Orelope Adefulire. It is indeed a great privilege to stand before you today to deliver this goodwill message at the presentation of the empowerment items to 1,000 women in Lagos State by the Renewed Hope Initiative through the Office of the Senior Special Assistant to the President on SDG by the First Lady of Nigeria, Her Excellency Senator Oluremi Tinubu, OON. This initiative embodies the spirit of collaboration and commitment to advancing the Sustainable Development Goals, particularly Goal 5, which focuses on achieving gender equality and empowering women and girls. As we gather here today, we recognize the pivotal role women play in shaping the future of our society. Empowering women is not only a matter of social justice, but also a key driver to economic growth, innovation, and sustainable development. To our special guest of honor, the First Lady of Nigeria, Her Excellency Senator Oluremi Tinubu, OON, I express our deepest gratitude for your presence and leadership. Your involvement inspires us all and underscores the importance of this initiative. Your Excellency, ma'am, we are not surprised at the giant strides you are taking through the Renewed Hope Initiative. As the First Lady of Lagos State, you birthed remarkable programs such as the Spelling Bee competition that produced the famous One-Day Governor, the New Era Foundation, which mentored young boys and girls, while also accommodating and empowering widows at the New Era camp, and your personal engagement, where you sat with young girls, molding them into graceful and confident ladies. When you served as the distinguished senator for the Lagos Central Senatorial District, you sustained this legacy by touching hundreds of thousands of lives through your quarterly empowerment programs, a record yet to be equaled in Nigeria. You also initiated the Daughters. Clap if you want to clap for our mommy now. You also birthed the initiative of the Daughters of Zelophehad program, a platform through which thousands of women were equipped spiritually and materially for greatness. These consistent footprints all point to your burning passion for a Nigeria where women are not just partners in progress, but champions of progress. The Renewed Hope Initiative is therefore a natural continuation of your lifelong commitment to uplifting lives, and Lagos State is proud to be a beneficiary of your motherly love and leadership. To the beneficiaries, I urge you all to seize this golden opportunity, maximize it, and in turn, empower others. Your Excellency, ma, Lagos women are eternally grateful for your leadership, your compassion, and your renewed hope initiative for women across Nigeria. We are indeed blessed to have you as a mother and a role model. Thank you very much.
Please, can we put our hands together again for the Honorable Commissioner, Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation in Lagos State, Honorable Mrs. Mobalaji Cecilia Dada. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, permit me to quickly recognize a past president of the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, a two-time former Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment, and a commander of the Order of the Niger. Please put your hands together for Chief Dr. Nike Akonde, C-O-N-O-O-N. I'm also being told that the former Minister for Tourism is also here with us, Mrs. Lola Adejon. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Lagos is proud. We are achieving. And so we're proud to welcome our mother. She laid the foundation. She helped us to build Lagos, and now she's building the nation. But Ma, we're proud to tell you that you have an able assistant in Lagos that has been ensuring that women are empowered. She is the Renewed Hope Initiative State Coordinator of Lagos State and the First Lady of the State of Aquatic Splendor. Ladies and gentlemen, join me as I welcome to the microphone the First Lady of Lagos State, Dr. Mrs. Claudiana Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu. I believe she deserves a better round of applause.
A beautiful morning to each and everyone present here today. All glory, all honor, all adoration belong to God, for He alone is worthy of our praise. The First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the National Chairman, Renewed Hope Initiative, the Esther of our time, the mother of the nation, a former First Lady, a three-time senator, a teacher par excellence, Mama Protocol, Mami, Her Excellency Senator Oluremi Tinubu, CON. The wife of the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Her Excellency Hajia Nana Shetima, ably called Mama Eku. Your Excellency, Ma, I want to stand on the well-established protocol, Ma. Iyeku for our Vice President's wife. It gives us immense pleasure to warmly welcome our visionary and dynamic leader, the mother of our nation, our Mama, Her Excellency, distinguished Senator Oluremi Tinubu, the First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the Chairman of the Renewed Hope Initiative. The wife of the Vice President and the Vice Chairman of the initiative, as well as all our distinguished guests to this official presentation ceremony for the empowerment of 1,000 women across Lagos State. This noble gesture is not just about economic empowerment, it is about restoring dignity, giving hope, and equipping women to unlock their full potentials. When women are empowered, families are strengthened, communities are uplifted, and societies thrive indeed. Women remain the solid pillars of their homes and indispensable contributors to national growth and development. No woman. By providing these empowerment tools, we are not just giving out handouts, we are planting seeds of enterprise, self-reliance, and long-term prosperity and societal benefits. We hope these seeds will germinate in our women. In Lagos State, under the administration of my dear husband, Governor Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu, women empowerment remains a core priority in the Teams Plus agenda through the Ministry of Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, as well as other agencies of government. I urge the beneficiaries of today to please not sell these things that they are giving you from our just a minute, please. Just lost. Ladies and gentlemen, I urge the beneficiaries to please not sell off these equipments that they're giving you through this Senior Special Advisor to Mr. President on SDG, Her Excellency Princess Adejoke Orelope Adefulere. On behalf of the women and people of Lagos State, I extend deep appreciation to Her Excellency Senator Oluremi Tinubu, CON, for her unwavering passion and commitment to touching lives across Nigeria through the Renewed Hope Initiative, especially in the critical areas of health, education, agriculture, social investment, and economic empowerment. As a state, we remain fully committed to complementing these efforts by scaling up interventions that ensure our women thrive, flourish, and continue to shape the future. Once again, I warmly welcome our Mama, Her Excellency, and all our special guests to this life-transforming event. Lagos women say thank you, Ma. Thank you for your kind attention. God bless Lagos State. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Igbega Ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó, àjùmọ̀ṣe gbogbo wa ni.
Your Excellency, the First Lady, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Mr. Governor and his wife, the Deputy Governor and his wife, all other courtesies duly extended. Ma, with your kind permission, it is now time for me to invite that man who is a lover of the women folk. He has made caring for the women a core priority of his administration. Please join me as I welcome Mr. Celebo, the Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu, to address us. Mr. Governor, sir.
Thank you very much. Please be seated. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, the First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, our mother, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, CON, OON, you're indeed welcome again. The wife of the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Our Excellency Ajia Nana Shetima, the wife of the Chief of Staff to Mr. President, Mrs. Salamatu Gbajabiamila, the First Lady of Lagos State, Dr. Claudiana Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu, Mr. Deputy Governor and his lovely wife, the Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly. Let me now rest on the very well-established protocol and thank and wish everyone that has been here this morning a very good morning, and thank you for making our time to be part of this important event. And I stand here this morning with immense joy, with humility, and a deep sense of honor that we've all welcomed once again to Lagos, this historic occasion, which is not just a mere gathering ceremony, but a powerful testament of compassion, a testament of leadership, and unwavering belief that when we lift a woman, you lift families, you lift communities, and indeed you lift an entire nation. Your Excellency, our mother, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, CON, our beloved First Lady, Words are certainly not enough to capture the depths of our gratitude that we feel towards you for your timeless commitment to the empowerment of women across our nation. For decades, for some of us, we've listened and we've watched you. We've heard your voice of courage, which you've been a pillar of strength and a beacon of hope for women and children. Your life works have shown that this empowerment is not just charity, it is justice, it is opportunity, and it is nation building. Across the nation, you have crisscrossed, you have gone to several parts, and we're beginning to see the effects of the interventions that you're doing. This ceremony, which is the empowerment of 1,000 women, is far more than the distribution of support. It is sowing the seed that will grow into forests of possibility. Each woman here today will, on their own, start a dream, but dream of the children that were coming behind them, a dream of a new family, of a community. We believe that by strengthening our hands, we are strengthening countless others, and by investing in their future, we secure the future of our nation and of our state. We want to clearly identify with this vision. We want to thank the Office of the Sustainable Development Goals, SDG, that is working with the Renewed Hope Initiative. Our Excellency, Mrs. Orelope Adefulere, thank you very much. And that's why we believe we're always proud to host this event here in Lagos. We're here to stand shoulder to shoulder with Your Excellency, our First Lady, in advancing the Renewed Hope agenda of Mr. President, our President, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. For us in Lagos, it is not just a hope kept. It is a hope that has long lived with us in Lagos. It is a hope that we have continued to enjoy for well over 2 decades, because that leadership is the leadership that we continue to draw from. And so we are not surprised that all of this are part of the birth and the renewed initiative that the country is now enjoying. Today, as we present these empowerment tools, let us remember that behind every item lies the story of resilience, the fight against poverty, and the determination to rise above the limitation. And behind this initiative lies the compassionate heart of our Madam First Lady, who has made service our legacy. To the women who receive the support, this moment is more than just the items in your hand. It is a call to dream bigger, to stand taller, and to lead within your family and your neighborhood. Your Excellency, Lagos is deeply honored that you have chosen our state, your state, as a stage for such an inspiring gesture. It speaks not only to your abiding love for Lagos, but also for your lifelong devotion to building of people, uplifting families, and heralding communities. Therefore, on behalf of the people and government of Lagos, I want to thank you again. Thank your entire entourage, especially the wife of our Vice President, Ajanana Shetima, and all of the people that have joined you on this journey. We do remember that every soul and every heart that you have touched here is a recognition of what you truly stand for. We pray that God Almighty will continue to strengthen you, to crown all the labor with impact, and to keep you as a model of our nation, whose name will forever be etched in the life of those who have lived and who you have lifted. We will equally ensure that this initiative is supported with structures to help that through this skills development, mentorship program will push, and the leakages will be wider, will create a wider opportunity. We want to assure you that we're not just going to make this a final call. You have used this to energize us, and will ensure that we go around in all nooks and crannies of our state, and we push it forward, and will ensure that even people that are not here in subsequent one, we're able to reach them. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome you again to a day of renewal, a day of inspiration, and a day of transformation. Thank you very much for listening, and we bless God that we're all part of this glorious event today. Thank you very much.
Can we please put our hands together again for Mr. Governor? That's Mr. Sellable the man that has been working tirelessly to ensure that Lagos remains the pace-setter state. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, permit me at this point in time to quickly recognize members of the Governor's Advisory Council here present. We appreciate you. We thank you for being part of this event. At this point in time, Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to call on the Special Advisor to Mr. Governor on SDGs. Please welcome Dr. Oreoluwafeni.
Your Excellency, Ma, the First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the Chairman of the Renewed Hope Initiative, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, CON. With your kind permission, Ma, I would like to stand on the already established protocol. On behalf of the Lagos State Government and the good people of Lagos, I stand before you today with a deep gratitude. Today's flag-off ceremony is not just a distribution of empowerment items. It is the unveiling of opportunities, the strengthening of livelihoods, and the reaffirmation that women must indeed remain at the center of development if we are truly to achieve the Nigeria of our long-standing dreams. I extend our sincerest appreciation to all partners, stakeholders, and every hand that work tirelessly to make this possible. Your collective efforts reflect the power of collaboration, which also is SDG 17, that when governments, communities, private individuals, and development partners work hand in hand, sustainable development is definitely inevitable. Finally, Ma, Your Excellency, our own First Lady, Ma, we thank you not only for your presence, but for your courage, your consistency, and your commitment to lifting women across the nation. The Renewed Hope Initiative is more than a program. It is a promise that the women of Nigeria will never be left behind in our nation's development journey. Thank you, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the Lagos State Government. Igbega, Ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó.
Thank you very much. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the high point of this program, which is the keynote address of a woman I'll describe as an embodiment of compassion. Please, let's welcome our Excellency, three-time Senator, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, CON.
Can we all be seated, please? They don't want me to talk, and I'm going to sing one song we used to sing in the day in Lagos. Can we all be seated? The politicians are there. Muni muni, koni monwa ebanko.
Please.
Please have it. Is it working now?
Can we be seated? Eshe modupe o. Eni ko ayode ni mohun wa nítorí ọ̀nà àti sọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀. Ṣé rí pé mo ti gbé mic? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ fún mi voice lórí eléyìí o. Hello? Can you hear me now? Can you give us a voice? Ẹ mọ̀ pé ilé ni mo wà. Ẹ lè sọ pé wá mọ́mú mi lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Ẹ àjẹ́ ń tíjú ara wa ilé ni mo wà. The mic here. Èmi á dúró ẹ ṣe sùúrù fún mi torí màá lo mic mi. I'm going to use. So ẹ fún mi lọ ní mic. This is what I'll use. Can you hear me now? It is on. No, I'm not using that. I'm using this one. The light is on. All you have
No, she will not use it.
Like that.
Madam.
She said I should bring it. That was what I called you.
what happened? Can you all hear me now? Can you hear me? Okay. The wife of the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Her Excellency Hajia Nana Shettima, members of the National Assembly here present, and I will start with our host first. The Governor of Lagos State, His Excellency Mr. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, and his amiable wife, the First Lady of Lagos State, Her Excellency Dr. Claudiana Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu, the Deputy Governor of Lagos State, His Excellency Dr. Obafemi Amzat, and his lovely wife, Her Excellency Mrs. Remi Amzat. And to my colleagues in the National Assembly, I will start by recognizing Her Excellency Senator Oluranti Adebule, representing Lagos West Senatorial District, and Senator Wasiu Eshilo-Kusani, representing Lagos Central Senatorial District, spouses of National Assembly members here present, the wife of the Chief of Staff to the President, Mrs. Salamatu Gbajabiamila, the Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Mudashiru Obasa, and other honorable members here present, and I believe that the Deputy Speaker is also here, and former First Ladies of Lagos State, Her Excellency Alaja Abimbola Jakonde, and Her Excellency Mrs. Bolanle Ambode, former Deputy Governors that are here, and Her Excellency Princess Sarah Adebisi Shoson is here. Thank you so much. Special Senior Assistant to the President of Sustainable Development Goals and former Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Her Excellency Princess Adejoke Orelope Adefulure. Members of the Lagos State Executive Council here present, the Chief of Staff of Lagos State Governor, Mr. Tayo Anyide, the Lagos State Secretary to the State Government, Barrister Abimbola Salu Ndeyin, Lagos State Head of Assembly, Mr. Bode Aguru, former President of the Lagos Chambers of Commerce and Industry and former Minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, our lovely mother, Chief Dr. Mrs. Onikepo Akonde, CON. local government chairman and former local government chairman here present, the APC chieftains, particularly the state party chairman, Pastor Cornelius Ojelabi, members of the Governor's Advisory Council here present, members of the Lagos State Security Council, particularly Lagos State Commissioner of Police, CP Olorun Dare, Moshood Jimo, traditional rulers present, and religious leaders, God Almighty. Our dear women present and beneficiaries of today, our dear youth, gentlemen of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I'm delighted to join you here today for the presentation of empowerment items to 500 women in each state of the southwest geopolitical zones, namely Ekiti, Ogun, Ondo, Osun, Oyo, and Lagos State, also serving as a host today. So this presentation is taking place simultaneously in all the states as I speak. This program has been made possible through the Office of the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, Her Excellency Princess Adejoke Orelope Adefulure, OFR. This empowerment will benefit 18,500 women across the country's 6 geopolitical zones. Since the initial launch of this program on 21st February 2025 in Abuja, we have successfully distributed empowerment items across all the states in the North Central and South zones. Today, 500 pre-selected women beneficiaries in Lagos State and other Southwest states will be provided with items such as deep chest freezers, maxi gas cookers with ovens, generators, and industrial grinding machines to support them in starting up or growing their existing businesses. These items will be distributed by the state first ladies, RHI state coordinators in the Southwest zone. By the grace of God, the Northwest zone will be the next beneficiary. I am also pleased to learn that our amiable governor, Governor Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu, CON, has supported this program with an additional in nation building. This program aligns with the renewed hope agenda of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, which prioritizes inclusivity, economic growth, and sustainable development to all Nigerians, particularly women's economic empowerment. Similarly, the empowerment of women in all spheres of life is central to achieving the SDGs, especially SDG 5 on achieving gender equality and empower all women and girls, and SDG 8 on decent work and economic growth, which are all relevant to the purpose of this gathering. The items being distributed today are to equip our women with necessary tools, resources they need to build successful businesses and to contribute to prosperity of our great nation. To the beneficiaries of this empowerment program, I encourage you to use the resources judiciously to grow your businesses. Let these items serve as a foundation for creating a better life for yourself, yourselves and your families. I hope and pray that what you receive today will prosper in your hands in Jesus' name. I thank Mr. Governor Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu, CON, and his wife, Her Excellency Dr. Claudiana Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu, for the warm reception and for all your support in executing all the programs of the Renewed Hope Initiative. Once again, I thank the Senior Special Assistant to the President of Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, and her team for this good initiative for our women. God bless our women, God bless Lagos State, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Màmá wa obìnrin àkọ́kọ́ lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí, màmá orílẹ̀‐èdè, wọ́n ní inú àwọn dùn láti wà níbí lónìí láti fa irinṣẹ́ ìrónilágbára yìí, láti fà á lé àwọn obìnrin ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ́gbẹ̀ta lọ́wọ́. Wọ́n ní bó ṣe ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láwọn ìpínlẹ̀ nílẹ̀ káàárọ̀ òjire, Èkìtì, Ògùn, Oǹdó, Ọ̀ṣun àti ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó tó ń gbàlejò, pẹ̀lú àwọn dẹ̀ dùn láti wà ń bí, pé àwọn dúpẹ́ gan lọ́wọ́ gómìnà fún àtìlẹyìn tí wọ́n ṣe láti rí wípé irinṣẹ́ yìí ó pé ẹgbẹ̀rún kan, pé ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ́gbẹ̀ta ni wọ́n fi kún. Bákan náà ni wọ́n dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ aya gómìnà tí wọ́n sì sọ wípé irinṣẹ́ tí wọ́n gbà yìí àti èyí tí wọ́n fẹ́ fà lé wọn lọ́wọ́ yìí ó wà ní ìbámu pẹ̀lú àlàálẹ̀ ààrẹ orílẹ̀-èdè yìí, bàbá wa ọlọ́lá Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu GCFR lórí àkọ́tún ìrètí. Wọ́n sì ní eléyìí ṣeé ṣe nípasẹ̀ ọ́fíìsì olùrànwọ́ àgbà lórí gógó ìdàgbàsókè tó fẹsẹ̀ múlẹ̀. Ní pàtàkì, wọ́n ní bọ́n ṣe ń fa irinṣẹ́ ilé wọn lọ́wọ́, wọ́n á tún fi ohun tí wọ́n fi gbé ní ti ìnáwó, wọ́n á fi tì í lẹ́yìn. Wọ́n wá dúpẹ́ gan lọ́wọ́ gómìnà àti aya wọn. Wọ́n ní gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n gba nǹkan tí wọ́n fẹ́ lò yìí kí wọ́n lò dáadáa. Wọ́n sì gbàdúrà fún wọn wípé wọ́n á dirú, wọ́n á digba nídìí ẹ̀, wọ́n á sì gbé ìgbésí ayé èyí tó nítumọ̀ nípasẹ̀.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, before we move to the symbolic presentation, I'd like to appeal to everyone to please rise to their feet. We will take the national anthem to round up today's program. Please, can we rise to our feet to take the national anthem?
Our flag shall be Nigeria, we hail thee, our own dear native land. Though tribe and tongue may differ, in brotherhood we stand. Nigerians old and proud to serve our sovereign fatherland.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the symbolic presentation. Please, only the First Lady, the Governor, the Deputy Governor, and the Vice President's wife should please join us. I'd like to call on the representative of some of our beneficiaries. Salami Toyin, Oluwayemi Salami, Evoroma, Becky, Aberi Adefumilola, Egbesi Rebecca from Ojokoro LCDA, Akinola Shola from Etiosa. Once again, Salami Toyin Surulere, Oluwayemi Salami, also from Surulere, Evoruma Becky from Ikorodu, Aberi Adefumilola Alimosho, Egbesi Rebecca, Ojokoro LCDA, and Akinola Shola from Etiosa to please come forward for the symbolic presentation.
Those 6 names are those the First Lady will do a symbolic presentation of empowerment items to, after which all others will be catered for in due course.
We expect the 6 representatives that we've called to please come forward for the symbolic. Salami Toyin from Surulere. Can we have Salami Toyin, please? Salami Toyin. To be followed by Oluwayemi Salami, also from Surulere. Everoma Becky from Ikorodu. Aberi Adefumilola from Alimosho. Agbesi Rebecca from Ojokoro LCDA. And Akinola Shola from Etiosa.
Once again, these are the symbolic beneficiaries that will be physically presented by the First Lady. Salami Toyin from Surulere. Oluwayemi Salami, also from Surulere. Evioroma Becky from Ikorodu. Aberin Adefumilola Alimosho. Egbesi Rebecca from Ojokoro LCDA. And Akinola Shola from Etiosa.
It's Maestro on the beat, baby.
And cameramen, please move back a bit so that you can have vantage view. Please move back a bit. Photographers and cameramen, please. Please.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is a symbolic presentation of the official flag off and presentation of empowerment items to 1,000 women in Lagos State. This is the Lagos State Southwest Zone, ably brought to you by the Office of the First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the Office of the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Sustainable Development Goals, and of course, the Renewed Hope Initiative. Please sit down. Oluwayemi Salami. Salami Toyin. Where's Salami Toyin? All right. Evoroma Becky. Aberi Adefumilola. Egbesi Rebecca. Akinola Shola. We want to thank the First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria for gracing this occasion, for empowering the women in Lagos, and for empowering the women in the entire country. We thank all our distinguished guests, and we say thank you for being part of today's event. It is another giant stride in the activities of the Renewed Hope Initiative and, of course, the Office of the Senior Special Assistant to Mr. President on Sustainable Developmental Goals. Once again, we say thank you and we wish you journey mercies back to your various destinations. Good afternoon.
Thank you very much. We appreciate your coming.
ọmọ aládé àlàáfíà adé orí ọ̀kín ìran ẹ̀yà kìnìún Júdà adé orí ọ̀kín gbòǹgbò ìdílé Jésè adé orí ọ̀kín.
alóyin ló ń dé wálé agbẹ́dẹ́gbẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ o sílẹ̀ bàbá wọn ká tán délẹ̀ o. mi ò ní lọ síbi kan bàbá wọn ká tán délẹ̀ I don't care what they say. èwo ni kó ló bá torí mo fẹ́ fọ́mọ yín. èwo ni ti wàrà tó fi sá torí mo fẹ́ fọ́mọ yín. wọ́n bí mi mo túra bí èmi gangan láti sọ́lá mo bọ́lá jí mo jí bọ́lá mo fẹ́ sọ̀kọ̀ bọ́lá ti tó. sílẹ̀ màá bá wọn ká tán délẹ̀ kó ló bá eléré ò dá o sí ṣáàṣù dá mo léléré ò dá o sí ṣáàṣù dá àwọn kan bẹ nílẹ̀ yìí ojoojúmọ́ náà ń ṣọmọ wọn gbóná jù sí ṣáàṣù lọ orúkọ tèléré ni la fi mọ̀ wọ́n káàkiri ẹ̀bẹ̀ ni mo bẹ̀ yín o ìdọ̀bálẹ̀ mi máa re ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń fẹ́ ìyàwó mi o sílẹ̀ bàbá wọn tá tán délẹ̀.